G'day, Dale.
G'day, Adam. How you doing?
Terrible. It's Sunday morning.
Yeah,
I
that's
I,
good.
I had a good sleep in, but I guess it's 9 o'clock. You got to get up at some point. Like it's almost the afternoon.
There's plenty of time left. Plenty of time.
So Dale, you work in procurement. Is that right?
Yep, that's right. In the mining sector.
Dale, we want to touch base today regarding contracts. What are some common issues that you see? Because I know talking to you that all day, every day, procurement isn't just about purchasing the thing. There's paperwork that goes with that, and so that's something you see all day, every day. Is the details of contracts regarding inventory purchases and services and different issues. So,
Yeah.
what are the issues you see when it comes to contracts?
Yeah, so like you said, about 80% of what I do is either negotiating or administering contracts. And what I sort of see, the thing that sticks out to me the most is that because we're kind of a big company that I work for, but we deal with a lot of smaller operators. And those operators don't really have the resources like legal departments or contract specialists to go over the contracts. And for a lot of them, they're just 3 or 4 man operations. They don't know what's in a contract. They just want to sign it so they can get business going. And the big companies will often sneak in a few things like devils in the details into the contract that really benefit the bigger company and can cause a lot of pain for the smaller operator in terms of like payment issues or liability, that sort of thing, like complex concepts that even a basic understanding could help you out a lot in running your business.
Are you able to give some sort of generic examples of that?
Yeah, so like one of the generic examples I think would be the best is sort of your consequential loss would be one. So sort of things is like if you make a mistake while you're doing work and maintenance at a site, and then 6 months later, that mistake leads to some kind of defect in equipment or whatever. If you don't have the right contract clause, they can come after you in court for that damage, and they can kind of then say it's cost us business here. This partnership with these guys has fallen through, and that's your fault. And they can just add all sorts of liability, and that's generally seen as an unfair and unethical practice, but it's not illegal. So most contracts will have a clause in there to exclude that. Like we're only liable for the immediate effect of anything any mistakes we might make, not flow-ons down the river that you can just, use a pretty long branch to try and connect.
Yep. Okay. And so it would be prudent.
Contracts. Oh, sorry, I was saying, like, as a big business, very few will have that in their standard terms. They kind of don't want it. But if the operator asks for it, then they'll agree to it because there's actually a legal background that you can't say no to that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the new legislation that's come out for unfair contract
Right.
conditions. Yeah.
So you work in procurement full time, but you're also moonlighting as a gun for hire.
Yeah.
In contracts. Yeah, and I know the couple of contracts that you've assisted me with that you've made points where I've omitted points that I should have had detailed in the contract, and I've said things that are inaccurate or ambiguous that you've been able to assist with clarifying what should and should not be said. I guess that's what I've observed. So, yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. So, if you are doing a contract or you don't have any contracts and you need a contract in place, get in touch with Dale and he can help you with that.
Yeah, appreciate that. And yeah, happy to help anyone that needs it.
Great. Thanks, Dale.